Hello everyone, welcome back to Goo to You. Today we are here in the lobby of Disney's Contemporary Resort for the grand opening of Steakhouse 71. Now for those of you that don't know, Steakhouse 71 did replace the Wave of American Flavors, and the Wave was actually a favorite of mine. I know it was a favorite of a lot of people, so I'm kind of sad that it's gone, but I'm also really excited to see how the food is here at Steakhouse 71. I've seen some good things, the menu looks pretty good, the pricing really isn't too bad. I've heard the food is pretty decent. I've also seen some pictures of the inside that look really fantastic, so I'm excited to go in, see how it is. I hope it lives up to the Wave, but also gives like a nice tribute to the past of the resort. So I think it's about time for us to check in. I think we're gonna head over there and see what's happening. Alright, so we are over here outside Steakhouse 71. I don't really know how to feel about the outside. I don't know, it's kind of boring, and I know it's supposed to be kind of boring, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the outside itself. I do like the way they have the pictures inside of, like, the history of the parks and really the entire Walt Disney World Resort, so I like that a lot. It gives me hope for the inside. I hope it's something special. I really do. All right, we did get a text that the table is ready, so we're heading in. I like these pictures a lot. A lot of pictures of the history of the parks and just everything like that. We'll try to get a closer look on our way out. All right. Alright, so now that we're in here and I'm looking around, I think I really like it in here. I like the decor, I like the way everything is set up, I like the way it blends together. I think it's pretty nice. We'll walk around a little bit more at the end, we'll go over to the lounge as well, check that out. Maybe we'll get something from there later. But for now, yeah, I think it's pretty nice in here. The one thing that I'm not happy with is the chairs. I like the look of them, I like the way they blend with everything, but they're super uncomfortable. Like, it's just not for me. They're like hard leather, and they're not there. Oh, it does look like they have some wooden chairs over there, so I guess not all the chairs are like that. But in this section, the chairs they're not great. Alright, so now that we're here in the steakhouse, looking around, I really like it. I like the decor, I like the way everything goes together. It's pretty nice in here. It's kind of what I expected it to be, and I'm happy with that. The one thing that I don't like, so on this side of the restaurant, there's these like leather chairs, and I like the look of them, but they're just super uncomfortable. They're like a hard leather, and like the way the angle works, they're just not for me. I don't like them at all. They're not comfortable. But other than that, I like everything. We'll walk around a little bit more at the end, go over to the lounge, maybe we'll get something there later. But for now, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty decent. They do also have the QR code menus here. And looking at the menu, it looks pretty good. Let me see. There we go. So, pretty standard. They have the Eggs Benedict. Oh, that's one thing that's different. The Walt's Prime Rib Hash. That looks pretty good. I think that's kind of their specialty item here. But everything else is pretty standard. They have the Steakhouse Feast, but that's the same thing as the Wave Feast. Seasonal pancakes. I don't know what their seasonal pancakes are going to be. We'll have to find out about that. I kind of feel like it's just going to be sweet potato pancakes for several seasons to come. But we'll see. I got the steak and eggs. I'm pretty excited about that. With Béarnaise sauce, I think that's going to be good. But overall, pretty decent menu here. I'm excited to give it a try. They do also still have the bacon and cheddar grits, which I know they used to have, and those are really good, so I'm excited they brought them back. I also decided to order one of their iridescent celebration drinks. So basically what it is the drink itself is lemonade, and it comes in the souvenir cup. I'm pretty sure you get to keep the cup too, but then it has this Mickey, like, they described it as a bath bomb type thing, where I guess I'm going to drop it in the lemonade, and it's going to turn into like a strawberry lemonade. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. We're going to give it a try. We're going to take some pictures, and then we'll drop it in and show it to you guys. Alright, here we go. just sunk to the bottom, but it does look like it's dissolving. Can't really see from the top, but it looks like it is kind of, well, it's sitting there. Maybe I need to stir it a little bit. Oh no, it is dissolving, you can see. It's falling apart. That's pretty cool. It's a fun idea. I wonder how it's gonna taste. I wonder if it's gonna be like super grainy or how it is. And we'll stir it a little bit too, but I don't know, I'm curious to see. Alright, so that was a lot of fun. That was pretty cool, but we're gonna stir it up a little bit and try it out. See if it's actually good, actually worth ordering. Or if it's just kind of a fun thing to look at. Alright, I think that should be good enough. It does taste like strawberry lemonade. It's good. For what it is, just being lemonade with that thing being dropped in it, the strawberry flavor really isn't bad. And all the powder stuff dissolved pretty decently. I think this is a good option. That was pretty fun. I like it a lot. It just tastes like a normal strawberry lemonade. Nothing special, but a really cool experience, and I believe you do get to keep the cup as well. So that's a plus too. It has the 50th logo on it, and it's got some characters around it. So that's a lot of fun. Alright, and our food is now here as well. So I did go with the steak and eggs. It looks pretty good. Not a ton of steak, but it's cooked nicely. It looks like it has some kind of salt or something on it. The eggs look good. The potatoes look really good. I'm really excited to try the béarnaise sauce. That's one of my favorites. So we're definitely gonna give that a try. We also have a Wave Feast over, or no, Steakhouse 71 Feast, but it's the same exact thing as the Wave Feast. Comes with all the same stuff. And then there's an egg over it, but it is the Waltz hash, roast beef hash or something like that. Looks pretty good. We'll give it a try. Alright, I have a piece of the steak here. I'm gonna try it without the béarnaise sauce, and then we'll try it with. It looks pretty good though. I'm excited. It has a nice char on the other side as well. So we'll give it a try. So I'll say it's a little bit chewy, but it has a really nice smoky flavor. Not too smoky and not like a fake smoke taste. Flavor is really nice. I think it's gonna go really nice with the béarnaise sauce too. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't really know how to describe béarnaise sauce, but the steak itself has a really nice, like smoky, peppery flavor to it. It goes so nice with the kind of like the creamy texture of the sauce. The flavors and textures and everything just go really nicely together. I also got a little bit of the prime rib hash to try here. We'll give it a go. It's pretty decent. I'm trying to remember what it reminds me of. I don't know. There's a different taste to it. I gotta think about it for a second. It reminds me of the steak that some fast food restaurant has. I think it might be Chipotle. I think it reminds me of Chipotle's steak. It tastes exactly like it. The texture is the same, the taste is the same. Everything is the same, and I'm sure it goes nicely with the potatoes and the egg. But by itself, it tastes like Chipotle steak. That's exactly what it tastes like. Maybe I'm wrong about the place, but there's definitely some fast food restaurant, I can't remember which one it was, that steak tastes exactly the same. The potatoes are cooked nicely. They have some. I can't tell what the flavor is. It's a different flavor. I don't know. I know there's definitely rosemary, but there's something else. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I can't tell what it is. Almost like an acidic flavor. Almost, I don't know.
It tastes like Old Bay.
What does?
Potato soup.
Did you try them?
Yeah, I have some.
Apparently it's Old Bay seasoning. is what I'm being told. I don't know. I don't know what Old Bay seasoning tastes like, so I don't know if it tastes like Old Bay seasoning. But whatever the seasoning is, I don't think I like it. But the quality of the potato and the preparation, really nice. No complaints there. Just the flavor is a little bit different, for me at least. And the egg, when it was an egg, it was nothing special, but it was good. It was exactly what you would expect from an egg. The last thing I have to try here is the bacon and cheddar grits. They used to have them at the Wave. They were one of my favorite things. So I'm really glad they still have them here, but I'm going to give them a taste to make sure they're still the same as they used to be. And hopefully they are. They look exactly the same. So we're going to give them a try. I feel like the bacon has a little bit smokier of a flavor than it did before. It's not a bad thing. Not at all. Slightly different, but for the most part, exactly the same. They're still good. I like them a lot. I'm happy. Overall, really decent experience here at Steakhouse 71 for breakfast. I'm really happy with this. I'm happy with it as a replacement for the Wave. We'll talk a little bit more about it outside, but for now, that was really good. We'll definitely walk around a little bit more, show you guys everything. Head over to the lounge in a minute to check that out. But overall, really decent, really great experience. All right, so we're all done eating now. We'll do a loop around the restaurant real quick, take a look at things, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. Excuse me. So it's pretty decent in here. Like I said before, I really like the theming. I like the lighting. Pretty decent. Pretty much what I expected. Very contemporary, very Steakhouse-ish. I never actually got to go to Steakhouse 55, so I don't know if it's comparable, but it's supposed to be. Really nice though. I like the vibe in here. We're gonna go this direction towards the lounge. Pretty much the same layout as the Wave Lounge used to be. I really like that they have pictures like this around different old attractions, stuff like that. That's really cool. I love the way that they're paying homage to pretty much the entirety of Disney World the past 50 years. I like that a lot. Here's another one. I don't, is that Space Mountain? Maybe it is, but that would have to be, no, yeah, maybe it is, I don't know. That's outside Space Mountain right there. The cars, all that. I like the art in here a lot. I really like that. And it's pretty much the same exact layout as the old Wave Lounge, just different chairs, different wallpaper, all that stuff. Oh, these lights are pretty cool. That's really fun. I'm pretty happy with this. I also wanted to take a closer look at some of these pictures before we head out. This is really cool. Cinderella's castle in black and white with all the cast members and old characters in front of it. And I believe that's Roy with Mickey Mouse and some other characters on one of the Main Street vehicles. Some of the trains. These are some really cool pictures. I like this a lot. I love how they do this. I wish they would do more of this type of stuff too. This type of stuff is really cool too. This is something that you really don't see a whole lot, and I feel like Disney doesn't show a whole lot of, but this is like them painting an animatronic. Oh, I like that one a lot. Goo really likes that ride, so I think he's gonna like to see that a lot too. But overall, this is really awesome. I'm really happy with this. Oh, this is pretty cool too. I think that's one of the monorail beams, and it has Walt Disney World Florida on it. That's really cool. A lot of really cool stuff here. A lot of really awesome pictures, really awesome paintings. Just overall, a really great place. I'm so excited for this. I'm so happy this is here. I think it's a really good replacement for the Wave. I'm still kind of sad it's gone, but I'm so happy to see that there's a fitting replacement for it. Alright, so that was my experience for breakfast at Steakhouse 71. Overall, I thought it was a really good experience. The food was good. The theming was phenomenal. I mean, I just loved the art. I loved the pictures. Just everything worked so well together. Like I said earlier, the only problem I had was with those like leather chairs with the weird angle on them, but they had a lot of different chairs too. So that's not a huge concern of mine. Hopefully we'll get a different chair when we come back later for dinner. Like I said, the food was really good. I really enjoyed my steak and eggs. The steak, a little bit lacking in quality for the steak itself. It was a little bit chewy, but the preparation was really good. The flavor was really nice. Everything else was good. So I think I'm willing to forgive that little hiccup there. Oh, and then the weird seasoning on the potatoes. I don't know if it was Old Bay or what it was, but it just didn't, it wasn't for me. It wasn't something that I really enjoyed a lot. So there was that. But like I said, the preparation was good, the execution was good, so you know, you might enjoy it. For me personally though, the flavor just wasn't there. Also the prime rib hash, like I said, I can't pinpoint what the steak tasted like. I think it was Chipotle steak. I really do. I think that's what it tasted like. In any case though, it wasn't a bad flavor and the preparation was nice. It went really nice with the potatoes and the fried egg. And then I'm also really glad that they brought back the cheddar and bacon grits or whatever we had. That was really nice as well. I'm glad that you can still come and get what was the Wave Feast, now the Steakhouse 71 Feast. You can still come and get that. It's a good amount of food at a reasonable price. So I'm really happy about that. Overall, I think Disney did a phenomenal job on this new restaurant. I'm so glad it's here. I think we're probably gonna come here again and again, maybe once a week if we're out here enough. We're always out here at the parks and resorts, so why not, right? But overall, I think I'm gonna have to give that restaurant a 4. I mean, it was really enjoyable. The theming, the food, the service was nice. It was a little bit slow, but I think it was, I think it might have been our server's first day. So we'll cut him some slack. He was super nice. So just overall, a really great place to be, and I'm so excited to come back here later today. That being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe so you can see all our other videos. Our dinner here, our time at the park. Goo is actually at Epcot right now, celebrating the 50th anniversary. I may or may not be at the park later today, but Goo will have a video up of the Rose and Crown dining package with special fireworks seating. We'll be back tomorrow for the celebration at the top at the California Grill, which I'm so excited for. We'll be able to see the fireworks from up there, have some snacks and desserts and different stuff like that. So we have a lot of really exciting things planned. I know you guys won't want to miss them, so make sure you're subscribed. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to sharing dinner with you guys later today. So I'll see you then. As usual, I'm not Goo, but you are you. And I do wish a Goo to each and every one of you. Thanks, guys.
Happy Halloween.